Kitten, stop trying to eat my notebook.
I'm on a bridge going over a canal, and they've got all these epitaphs here. I'm assuming they're local people. But I wanted to get all of them. I think this is amazing. Thank each and every one of these guys for their service. Every single one. Thank you for doing your part to help try and create an amazing country. There's so many. There's so many. I want to be able to read, pause and read every single one of these. I can't help it. I can't help it. Wow, he got a lot of medals. There's like still 5 or 6 more. Three left. Thank you, every single one of you, for giving your life to help do what you thought was right to create our country and to create a safer place in the world for people. But yep, towpath going up and over. I thought this was kind of pretty looking. Figured I'd get some video of it. There's a bridge up there and we're going under it. This is, I wish I could tell you. Just outside of Massillon, going through a park. It's on the towpath bike trail, just as you come over the expressway and go down Pike Street, I think? Park Road? I can't remember. I think it was Pike Street. 4th Street or something. I don't know. Walking down, if it was 5th Street, we're walking down 5th Street. Because I wondered why that other cross street said 4th Street on it. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. Very, very beautiful here. It is very beautiful here. Very peaceful. I'm really enjoying the towpath a lot today. I love the terrain. It's easy. It's an easy walking day, and that's exactly what I need. I've done 4.5. It said Craig Pittman Park is like 6.6 ahead. I'm probably not going to go that far today. I just want to take it easy today. It's about noon right now, so we'll see when I stop. We'll see when I stop and have my new friends pick me up, the ones that I met last night at bar number 2. Emil is his name. I used to know a guy named Emil who my ex-husband worked with. But okay, talk to you guys later. Bye. Now, I don't know about you, but can you see all this dark stuff? Goose shit? There's goose shit everywhere. It's like walking through a minefield. It's so crazy. Oh my God, geese. There's so many of them. This just jumped out of the woods. Right over here by the expressway. Good girl. I got her to stop running by talking to her. Wow. She's so close. Poor thing. Oh, please don't go that way. Go the other way, honey. Go the other way, honey. Go to your left. Go to your left. Go to your left. Wow. Can't zoom in any closer. Can you pick out that it's snowing? Well, snowing dandelion dust. So beautiful. Oop, there goes the trekking. Okay, guys, there's a bridge. We know what that means. No, not noise, shade. Stepping from over there to right here. Oh, I swear there's a 15-degree difference in temperature. It is just lovely right here. Oh, there's some people lazing down the river. Ah, that would be nice to do. Get sunburnt in a canoe, drinking. Having the canoe carry the weight for me. But I think I got this pack dialed in a little better. Of course, I have my super itty-bitty narrow waist problem. Yeah, it's a problem. Especially when it comes to packs. I'm wearing like a youth, slim, large pack because of how narrow yet tall I am. But we're getting it. Those letters look quite raised. That's some pretty good artistry right there. Too bad it's wasted on graffiti hiding under a bridge. But yeah, this is a really lovely shaded area right here. Just pretend the expressway's not there. Whole trail goes right by the expressway. So there was a young girl mountain biking. She stopped and talked with me, rode alongside me for quite a while actually, and we chit-chatted, and I told her about yesterday evening. She laughed and laughed and thought that was pretty funny, especially about the dog napping and whatnot. And she's just taken like a daily bike ride. She lives around here. She's super sweet. Super sweet. Everybody that I've met out here has been super, super sweet. I'm excited for tonight. It's going to be very relaxing, quiet. After all that activity last night, I enjoyed myself and had fun. It was, oh, there's a bench. Yes, I'm going to sit for a second. Well, again, I enjoyed myself and had fun, but it's just too much activity. I ended up in the tent by 9 o'clock. That's kind of cool. Hike 100 Club. That's nice. Oh, okay, so I'm going to sit here for a second. Oh, let the bench hold my pack. I'm thinking about licking my chocolate payday out of its wrapper, but I also think I should just wait with that until I be able to put it in the fridge. I just wish that expressway wasn't there, that's all. But this trail is still a great idea. It is a great idea. I love it. And behind me here, it's woods reaching out to the river. Okay, I'll talk to you guys. I hear a lawnmower, but no expressway. That's the way I came from. There's something over there just having a field day. I can't see what it is. Probably a squirrel, chipmunk. This is where we're heading. Yeah. Chipmunks. They're somewhere. I don't know. Okay, guys. Try to show you the wonderful sounds of silence in nature. There we go. Nice blue sky, puffy white clouds. Okay. I'll let you know next time I see something pretty. There's a turtle on that log. Just chilling in the sun. There's a couple of really big froggies over there chirping away. Croaking. Okay. That's it. They're really running. I'm not even zoomed in. It's literally right there. About 15 feet away. A little baby bunny. This is just special. Like that deer yesterday. Oh God, it's the cutest. That's zoomed into ×3. She's directly in front of me. I'm about 10 feet away. Oh, maybe 12. God, that's adorable. Oh, it's so tiny. It's got such tiny little toes. Makes me think of TT the kitten. Oh my God, I am literally my body length away. 5.5 feet away. Man, that's awesome. Good morning, everybody. I'm under the assumption that it's day 13. It is the 30th. 17th was the first day of walking, so yeah, this is day 13 of walking. Huh, interesting. So yeah, it is May 30th. Tuesday, day after Memorial Day. Had a good night last night. Stayed with that trail angel that I saw. His name was Emil. He was awesome dude. Made an amazing dinner, absolutely amazing dinner. I slept so well. Such a firm, comfortable bed. I didn't even move until I didn't move from about 9:30 p.m. to 5 in the morning. And of course, still, had to get up and go to the bathroom, which is 3 hours past my normal time for waking up. And then I slept right through to 6. And then he had to get going right away, unfortunately. So we couldn't hang out in the morning. He had to rush right into work. He owns a business and got an urgent text or whatever. But it's not a big deal, not a big deal. I was dragging ass, but it did take me about, I don't know, I'd say half hour, 45 minutes to get everything all packed up on my water full and stuff. I stayed on the towpath today. The Buckeye Trail went off of it, but from the looks of it, it looks like that particular section of towpath wasn't even there when Far Out did their map, because you literally can't even see the paved section on it, even if you zoom way in on satellite. So I think the Buckeye should just, connect right along with the towpath the entire time, rather instead of detouring into some questionable city blocks and then back onto the towpath. So I don't know if I technically do have to come back and finish that section. I will, but it wasn't even half a mile. And I did walk the equivalent distance, so whatever. It's not that big a deal to me. To me, I was still on the trail that I intend to be walking. So in my eyes, I walked it, even though I wasn't on the exact road. Whatever. Tomato, tomato. So yeah, let me show you what we're... Towpath. I really do like this trail a lot. It's a very favorable surface to be walking on. Saw that bunny rabbit earlier, got so close to it. Oh, it was such a tiny, cute little baby bunny rabbit with tiny, tiny, cute little feet. It's hard to believe that this is, that sign up there says this is mile 20 of the towpath. It's hard to believe that I've actually been on it. This is the third day now that I've been on it. I love it. I love the towpath. It's wonderful. No wonder so many people bike it. Let's see what else. So the plan for today is I'm going to walk into Bolivar. It's in about 7 miles. It's about 9 a.m. Since I started early, I've already got just a little bit over 2 miles in. There's some people coming up here. I'm going to stop right here for a second. Going to Bolivar, get a motel room for the night. But I will talk to you guys later. Let these people. Their one daughter in the stroller there was wobbergying and climbing all over the place in the stroller, exactly the way my middle daughter did, Molten. She was 5-point harness and everything, and I could never keep her sitting in her seat, car seat, stroller seat, whatever. She was always on the go, and still is. She doesn't do stationary and boredom very well. Okay, so what was I saying? Yep, there's a laundromat. I'm going to throw my tent in blankets and tarp in a dryer and get all the mildewy type smell sucked out of it, because I smoke in my tent at night and it's not vented well. Smoke just sits in it and it clings to the vapor on the inside like it rained inside, and I'm very unhappy with this tent. If I was an inch taller, I wouldn't even be able to use it. My head and shoulders would hit it too much every time I sat up. It's just not big enough for anybody other than like a medium-sized teenager. No, because I'm kind of a medium-sized teenager. I'm 5'5", and like I look like I'm 90 pounds, but I'm 135 just because I've no fat content, but it's just a genetic thing. So yeah, I definitely need a new tent. I need a new battery pack. I'm very unhappy with my battery pack. It is a generic one. My dad got it for me. I'm happy with the fact that it actually does charge my phone, but it doesn't charge. It'll charge my phone and my Garmin watch thing here. This 2008 Garmin. I really want a new one so I don't have to charge it every single day. It charges them. I'll get 2 charges out of each and maybe one of my vape pens. And then the second time I go to charge my phone, it only goes up to about 80%, even though I have it sitting in that little hatch getting daylight all day long, helping it charge. For the weight of it, and I have a feeling for the cost of it, we're not getting as much juice out of it as we should be. So I want to get an Anchor brand one. I know Anchor makes very high quality stuff and they're not super expensive. I can always find a really great sale on Anchor items, like wireless earbuds and stuff like that. It's always been one of my go-to brands for things when I have the money to spend. Either that or JBL, but I don't know if JBL makes just a charging pack. But I think I can get a rather small, almost the same weight Anchor without solar that will charge my phone 5 or 6 times for about $40 or $50, I'm thinking. I definitely want the 200,000 milliamp so that it doesn't take more than an hour and a half to charge my phone from being dead. But yeah, as far as those solar battery charger things go, the solar technology for the price points, if you're spending $1,000 on one, you'll be thrilled with it. But if you're spending under $100 on one, don't go with the solar. It takes days, like a week to charge one of these with the sun, which is insane. It's nuts. What else? Yeah, my dad called me last night at like 8:30, 8:45, which I thought was kind of odd. He usually doesn't call that late at night. But I love hearing from my dad so often. My parents, it's very nice. I miss my parents very much. I love them to death. They're great parents. And I'm one of the lucky few people in the world whose parents are still together. Oh, this is nice. The water's so calm. Oh, yes, something else I wanted to say, but I forgot. Days ago, when I was in Massillon in the morning, there's a dude walking by, and there was a bird up over my head just making a racket. Beautiful song, but really loud. And he said, that's a over your head making all that noise, as if you wanted to know. And I'm like, oh, you bird watcher? He's like, no, I have an app. It's called Marlin, Marlin, like the bird, the fish. And you can record the sounds of whatever birds you're hearing around you, and it will give you the accurate list of ones that make those noises. And it's put on. One of his friends that's at Cornell University invented the app, and then there's another app, I forget what the name of that one was, where you can enter info that you've gotten from the Marlin app, and Cornell will correlate all them to help bird population records and things. I thought that was pretty cool. I really did. I thought that was neat. I had to mention that. I'm glad I remembered. Because that first night when I was at Big Creek Park, that was one of the first things I noticed, was that I don't recognize all of the bird noises. Not that I know what any of them are anyways, but I just didn't recognize them. I thought that was kind of cool. And if I didn't have memory issues, but since I'm going to be in a motel room and charge ready, I do have to get another cord. The one C cord I brought, it takes about 5 hours to charge my phone instead of an hour and 40 minutes from dead. So I got to ditch that and get another. Hopefully I can find a short little lightweight C cord. I don't want to get a 8-foot or anything for no reason. But yeah, so since I'll be right there with power outlets for 2 days, I'm going to clear out the video on my phone, get that all uploaded on Facebook, YouTube, and send it out to everybody. And everybody, please share my videos, share them. Let's get the Buckeye Trail out there. This is such an amazing trail, and it does not get near enough use. I mean, section hikers, yes, people hiking their own local areas, but this really should be a national attraction. It is so, I don't think there's an eclectic trail quite like this. Trails that, take you through the cities and take you through the subdivisions and take you through the state parks and the local parks and all the local river trails and bike paths. It really is just an amazing idea. Sorry, guys, I got the hiccups. My stomach's sorry, flip-flopping. I apologize. It does this kind of daily. I will talk to you guys later. So that's the way I came from. Just got to speak to a couple other people that were riding along. One guy rode with me a while, asking me some questions about everything I was doing. And if anybody knows me, they know how I just love tunnels, don't I? Yeah. Please be a short one. Oh, it's not. Okay. I'll make it. There's no bats. It's nice and cool in here. A lot of it is the noise. Oh, wow, look at that on the camera. Walk to the light. Ooh. Sorry, I can't help but screw around. Okay, that wasn't really that bad. For a spur trail, there's not that many horses. There's definitely a lot of people on bicycles. Okay, I got hot again. Okay, so I lived through that. Let me pop my pack off here on this bench for a minute. Dig something out to snack on. Thinking of exactly what I'm going to have. And then we're going to head on down that way. And yeah, I just got to crap myself going through that tunnel. And you guys got to witness it. Talk at you later. Huh. Yeah, I thought this looked interesting. Neat. That looks like two completely different trees. That's really awesome. It's like an all-natural man-made bathroom. And just, if it wasn't littered with poison ivy looking things anyways. Yeah, it's cool walking down this edgeless field. As usual, got the highway to the one side. Blue sky today. Lots of spots of shade on the trail. I'll be done hiking very shortly. It's almost noon. It is 11:51, and I've got 7.73 miles in. So, I think today's turning out to be a great day. I'm really hoping tomorrow I can just do nothing. And hope you guys are having as wonderful of a day as I am. I think this lone weed in the field's kind of fun. Here's a couple of them. Just a lone weed sitting there in the middle of the field, lonely. I think these guys might have a communication system back and forth. That little guy. This one. Talk to you guys.